Senior Haji Joko Widodo is the seventh President of the Republic of Indonesia, born in Surakarta, Central Java on June 21, 1961, elected in July 2014. He was the first Indonesian president not to come from an elite political or military background. Before his political career, he was an industrialist and businessman. During this presidential election, Joko Widodo was elected along with his running mate Yusuf Kala. In the 2019 presidential election, Joko Widodo was re-elected as President of the Republic of Indonesia for his second term. This time, Joko Widodo was accompanied by first President Kiai Haji Ma'ruf Amin. He is the eldest of four siblings and is the only son of Noto Miharjo, father, and Sujiatmi Noto Miharjo, mother. He has three younger sisters named Litrianti, Idayanti, and Titi Krelawati. His father came from Karanganyar, while his grandparents came from a village in Boyolali. Jokowi was often sick as a toddler, and his name was thus changed, a common practice in Japanese culture, to Joko Widodo with Widodo meaning healthy in Japanese.
Jokowi education began at State Elementary School 111 Tirtoyoso, known for being a school for less wealthy citizens. He continued his studies in State Junior High School 1 Surakarta and later went to attend State Senior High School 1 Surakarta, but failed the entrance exam and instead enrolled in State Senior High School 6 Surakarta. Jokowi graduated from the Forestry Faculty at Gajah Mada University, Yogyakarta in 1985, where his work includes studies and research on the use of plywood.
After graduating from university, Jokowi began work at PT Kertas Craft Aceh, a state-owned firm in Aceh, Sumatra. He worked in the present-day Benar Meriah Regency between 1986 and 1988 as a supervisor of forestry and raw materials of a Penas Mercury plantation.
However, Jokowi soon became uninterested in his activities in the firm and returned home. He began working in his grandfather's furniture factory for a year before establishing his own company. Rakabu, whose namesake is his first child.
He adopted the development framework of European cities, which he frequently traveled through as a businessman, as a guide for change in Surakarta. His notable policies as mayor include building new traditional markets and renovating existing markets, constructing a 7-kilometer city walks with a 3-meter wide pedestrian walkway along Surakarta's main street. Revitalizing the Balikambang and Sriwedari parks, applying stricter regulation on cutting down trees along the city's main streets, rebranding the city as a center of Japanese culture and tourism under the tagline The Spirit of Java, promoting the city as a center for meeting, incentivized conventions and exhibitions, launching healthcare and education insurance program for all residents, a local bus rapid transit system named Batik Solo Trans and Solo Technopark, which helps support the SMK Indonesian Car Project. It was during his tenure as mayor that he conducted the Blusukan, an impromptu visit to specific areas to listen to people's issues, which proved popular later in his political career.
After first joining PDIP in 2004, Jokowi ran in the mayoral race in Surakarta in 2005 with FX Hadi Rudiatmo as his running mate, with the support of PDIP and the National Awakening Party. The pair won 36.62% of the vote against the incumbent Slamet Suryanto and two other candidates.
As president, Jokowi has primarily focused on infrastructure, introducing or restarting long delayed program to improve connectivity in the Indonesian archipelago. On foreign policy, his administration has emphasized protecting Indonesia's sovereignty, with the sinking of illegal foreign fishing vessels and the prioritizing and scheduling of capital punishment for drug smugglers.